tell you to stop working?
No! I'm sorry. I won't do...
Investigation selected. Terminals.
You need a hardware key to access the terminals. One of the JTF officers should have it. Agent, there's a good chance we're looking for a body. And this is a recovery, not a rescue mission.
Hardware key detected nearby. Hardware key detected.
That key should give you root access privileges to the military-grade servers.
Root access granted. Disabling remote detonation capabilities. Return to proximity.
I need to keep my head...
Investigation selected. Terminals.
You need a hardware key to access the terminals. One of the JTF officers should have it. Agent, there's a good chance we're looking for a body. And this is a recovery, not a rescue mission.
Hardware key detected nearby. Hardware key detected.
That key should give you root access privileges to the military-grade servers.
Root access granted. Disabling remote detonation capabilities. Return to proximity. Vital signs critical.
What was that? You okay? Help!
Investigation selected. Terminals.
You need a hardware key to access the terminals. One of the JTF officers should have it.
So it's a pretty simple farm to do solo. Just go to Kenley College, go to the student union, come through the building, hit the echo right here, turn left, and start it up right here, go through the door. You've seen me play it already, but I'm just going through it.
There's a good chance we're
Check the
looking for a
body here.
This is a recovery, not a rescue mission.
Then you're going to want to just run back. What I do when I'm soloing it, I just drop a hive here. Then I'll go and grab the key.
Hardware key detected nearby.
And sometimes I'm in a hurry, so I forget to actually grab the key. I open it up and leave, but it's kind of funny.
Detected.
So then I'll come back to
That key should give you
where the
access
hive
privileges
is.
to the military-grade
I know there's other videos. I know Kamikaze, he's got a video where he sits here. Over here just works better for me to aim right there when they procs them out of that door. I try to do it solo here and they seem to come way too much from the left. For me anyway. I don't know if it's everyone else is getting that, but... And then I try to back up as far as I can and I just shoot that door over that railing right there 3 times with the Oxy. And then when I'm running back, I will clear the hive to give me the overcharge, and as I hit that, they're going to come out of that door,
Access granted. Disabling remote
and it
detonation
destroys them.
capabilities.
Switch to my Oxy again, and
Connection
try to shoot at this right here, so when they come out of there, I want them to proc out of there, see? That's what I want, but I'm getting a couple of stragglers now and again right here. This wasn't happening before, but they seem to be coming out of there a bit more now. See, I'm getting some right there. And that's basically all you gotta do. Clear up some of these guys that end up getting over here. And just keep it going. Pretty simple. Yeah, see, I'm getting some of them keep coming from the left there. I don't know why that's happening. It doesn't ruin it. It just, if you can get them all to stay coming out of that door by staying facing towards it, then you'll obviously get more of the XP. But, I mean, you can't go wrong with, bare minimum I've gotten was 10. The top amount that I've gotten doing this solo was 22. That's pretty damn good. And it all depends on the enemies that are coming through the door. I only have the difficulty on hard. But if they're majority purple or whatever, you're going to get more XP, obviously. And in case you're wondering what build it is, I'll show you that in just a second here when I'm done with this. I'll just give you a quick rundown. It's pretty simple. A key part of the build is obviously I'm using the Oxy, but I'm using the Tsunami shotgun so it keeps refilling my Oxys. Alright, so for the build, all I'm using is Empress International 3-piece. I do have tech support for the talent, skill damage and skill duration or whatever. I usually use this with a striker drone and an assault turret, but for this one obviously I'm using the Oxy and the Stinger Hive. The gloves, I'm using the BTSU data gloves, and I'm using the Tsunami. And you can make this work a whole bunch of different ways. This is just how I have this. I didn't build this for this. All I did was I usually run this with a two-piece Hana U, but instead I put the data gloves there so I can detonate the hive and get that overcharge in the beginning. And that's it. Pretty straightforward. Now I have heard a couple of people say, oh, the developers don't want you to do this or whatever. I don't know how true that is. I mean,
You need a hardware key to access the terminals.
I don't
One of the JTF officers
I don't
should
know.
have it. Agent.
Considering all the gamers that are online putting videos like this up there, I don't really think that's true, but you're going to let everybody hack in the DZ and in PvP, but you're going to kick people out for this. I find that hard to believe, but
Hardware key
whatever.
detected nearby. Hardware key detected.
That
Yeah,
key
you just keep going with
access
it.
privileges to the military-grade servers.
Root access granted. Disabling remote detonation capabilities. Return to proximity.
Got to be more careful.
Just a quick live video of how I do this. I didn't feel like making a regular video and going through all the editing. I just wanted to throw this up there because I know there's a lot of people interested in the XP, especially the new players that are just trying to bump their XP a bit. Simple way to do it. If you don't have the gear, you got plenty of time. There's a week left. Go into Countdown, grab some of the gear from the build if you want to try to mimic this one, and you should be all right. Good to go. It's going to lag a bit when you do this, though. A lot of you already know that. And if the developers don't want people to do this, then how come Kenley College comes open every time this event goes active? I mean, you would think it would be closed down, so I don't know, but... Bam, that's it. And that is the Kenley Student Union XP farm. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here. Have fun with the XP event.